Hi.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of Living at
Your
Your
highest
Highest Quality
quality
of
life.
Life with the doctors at Inspire Wellness. I'm Dr. Dan Neides.
Dr. Jessica Hutchins. Hi, everybody.
Great to be with you guys. 216-965-9303 is our phone number. Anything we can do to help, functional medicine, peptides, sauna, IV therapy, medical cannabis, we are here to help you. So please let us know, 216-965-9303. I know, speaking of peptides, today's the day we're going to draw our three names for lucky winners.
Oh, I forgot there were three.
Three.
All right.
Three people.
And this is for our anniversary prize that we try to do some kind of giveaway every year for. So,
Excited
all
about
right.
that.
We should probably do that first, and then we'll get into the topic of today.
We'll just put them out there.
Leah T. So we will send you an email and let you know that. But if you happen to be watching, you won. You won a month of peptides. Go ahead and go. You do the next one.
Jean P.
All right. One more. Kristen S. So there you go. Leah, Kristen, and Jean, right?
Yep.
Congratulations. You won a month of peptides.
So why don't you start talking to, keep those aside. Okay.
All right, so we just wanted to bring everyone up to speed on the new 2026 Clean 15 Dirty Dozens list. So if people don't know what that is, the Environmental Working Group every year puts together a list of the most heavily contaminated conventional fruits and vegetables, and then the least heavily contaminated fruits and vegetables. So if you can't buy everything organic, you can get a sense of what's more important or not, because pesticides they're killing us all for sure. I mean, they're absolute disaster. So avoiding them and getting organic doesn't mean 100% you're not getting any pesticides, but I think you're way less likely to get, pesticide exposure if you get organic. So that's the first step. And every year there are some differences. Although I'll tell you the things that are consistently on the Dirty Dozen list. Any guesses?
What's consistently on the Dirty Dozen? Strawberries.
Yep. Without looking, I would just assume strawberries. So berries in general are almost always on the Dirty Dozen list. So strawberries are one of the dirtiest. And then things like spinach and kale often show up too for the last several years. So those two
Are
categories.
apples on there?
I'm not sure, but we're about to find out.
Oh, okay.
And so this year, I have a feeling this is the first year they did this. They actually did a middle of the list. So, which I don't
Well, let's
remember
go
ever
over
seeing
the
before.
Dirty
So,
Dozen.
okay.
What are the Dirty Dozen for 2026?
Dirtiest.
And so again, this is what you would say with these 12, buy organic when you can.
Oh my gosh, where is it? Right here. Yeah, this has to be it. I tried to print it out, and boy, is it confusing. So here, yeah, this is it. Blueberries, apples.
Aha.
Am I not reading this right? You know what? Let me get the app. So I was going to tell you about the app either. The way this printed out, like I can't even tell which ones are on the middle of the list or not, but I downloaded the Healthy Living Environmental Working Group app just this morning to find the list there. So it's Healthy Living by EWG if you want to go on the App Store, and has where you can see all of the the ratings for all the different products and things like that. But
All
they
right, so
also
let's
have the
see
Clean 15 Dirty
let's
Dozen list.
see it.
So food lists. If you go under, I just had this up this morning. Here it is. So scroll way down the home page on the app, and then you get the Dirty Dozen.
Okay, here
Spinach.
we go.
Sorry, guys. Spinach is number 1.
Strawberries. I saw.
Kale, collards, mustard greens, number 2. Strawberries, number 3. Grapes, number 4. Nectarines, peaches, cherries, apples. Were apples on there twice?
No.
Oh.
It was just on
Strawberries,
that
okay.
page.
blackberries and pears, and potatoes and blueberries.
So berries are,
Grapes, berries, greens, nectarines, peaches, which I didn't think of that. Cherries, I didn't think of either. So, and like you said, strawberries probably are on the top of the list every single year. So those are the ones that you really want to seek out organic. Or if you can't get organic, I mean, I think you should wash everything non-organic, but
so
specifically these
lettuces,
ones.
so big categories would be lettuces,
Like dark lettuces,
Dark
like the
lettuces
spinach,
should
kale,
be-
collards,
yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Berries.
Berries. And
And
then,
then you
the
had like potato.
stone fruits. Can we say stone fruits? Is that a thing with nectarines, cherries, and peaches? I
Okay.
think. I mean, I just made that up, but it's
Okay,
to
well,
help
pit.
remember.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then potato. Okay.
Yeah, potato I didn't know either, honestly.
I would've
Potatoes are easy to get organic.
I would
But
have thought with thick skin that would have been
what thing? Has-
potato.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have super thick skin. Like oranges, for example, would have, thicker skin,
Yeah,
or pineapple or banana or something like that. So, yeah, potato was a surprise, and so were the peaches and cherries.
So then how about what's on the clean side?
Clean side.
Here we go. So the clean 15. So wait, so how would you navigate the clean 15 yourself or counseling other patients? Do you tell them still try to get organic or it's not as important?
I mean, I personally think you should always try to get organic in every single thing you buy. The
Okay.
reality is sometimes it is literally not accessible, so that's one reason you might not be able to get it. And the other thing is, people sometimes just can't afford the extra cost, and you might need something for a recipe and it's not on sale that week. And I highly recommend people shop sales and not be stuck to certain menus on most days. You get a organic asparagus for $2 less, and the week it's on sale, then have asparagus that week rather than the week later. But I personally think you should try to get organic in every single thing, and I'm sure I'm in the minority in that.
Okay, so here
I
we
think
go,
it
the clean
matters.
15.
And by the way, when I did a toxin test a couple times, that you might have heard us talk about on Facebook Live before, these urine toxin tests, there was like no pesticide stuff at all that showed up. So I really do think it does make a difference if you really try, without stressing yourself out. I'm at to that point where I just do it automatically, so there's no stress. So you always have to balance the stress effects of your health versus actually doing
All right.
what's stressing you out. Okay.
Here we go.
Clean 15. Pineapple, number 1. Corn, that's nice to know, because it's hard to find organic corn, at least at
Right.
Whole Foods for me. Avocados, great.
Yep.
Papaya, onion, sweet pea, asparagus, cabbage, cauliflower, watermelon, mango, and banana. Oh, and a couple more they added on. I don't know why it's not really. Oh, because it's clean 15. Carrots, mushrooms, and kiwi. So let me read them one more time. Pineapple, sweet corn, avocados, papaya, onion, sweet pea, asparagus, cabbage, cauliflower, watermelon, mangoes, bananas, carrots, mushrooms, and kiwi.
So we can assume that everything else is in the intermediate.
Right. And remember, just download the app if you want, if you have any room on your phone. It's EWG Healthy Living app, and then way down on the page they have the guides buttons. Dirty Dozen, Clean 15. They have a tap water database, guide to endocrine disruptor chemicals, meat and dairy label decoder. That's interesting. So you can kind of weed through all of the different labels, like grass-fed, pasture-raised, grain finished, all those different words. So that's nice to help. But it is a good website. You have to give your email to them, and you're going to get emails. But most of the emails are actually informative, and I don't think that big of a deal to be
Right.
on their email list. So anyway, that's a good resource for all you guys, for sure. But if you do get anything not organic, please try to wash. There's so many different ways to wash. I have this veggie wash spray that I probably got from Whole Foods. And you just rub them really well, and you can soak them in it a little bit too. But the rubbing is important for this particular one. And obviously, you wouldn't want to use a chemical-based one, because what's the point of
Right.
washing the chemicals
I
out
have
with
a lot of
chemicals?
patients
but-
use baking soda.
Yep. And I've even read about vitamin C powder, filling up a whole clean sink with a little bit of vitamin C powder. I mean, you'd have to read about how much to put in there. But so there are a lot of ways. But definitely do something if you can't get everything organic. And grow your own food, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Absolutely.
We are starting that. And so please, if anybody has any garden ideas or wants to share what you're already planting, if you have seeds started, this is a great forum to just encourage us and
Maybe
motivate
we
each
should take
other.
a little picture of our seedlings.
Yeah,
Little
right,
seedlings
right.
that are growing.
Yep.
Very exciting.
Yep, and we have a brand new yard for a garden this year, so we'll keep you guys up to date on that.
Awesome.
That's about it.
Outstanding. All right. So environmental working group. We want, I would say download the app.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a fantastic app. if you're going shopping and you want to find products that are going to be the cleanest for you and your family. So I find that to be incredibly helpful, but obviously these lists also very, very helpful. Great. Well, thank you for putting that together. Sorry about the no music today, but I left my phone in my office and we were in a bit of a hurry and I got a patient that's waiting. So apologize that you're having to hear this without music. I could start humming. You can
You're
sing.
a good singer.
Anyway, 216-965-9303. Remember, it's your time to thrive. Let us
That's good.
inspire,
Let us inspire you.
Love you guys.
Bye,
And
guys.
congratulations to the 3 winners. We'll be reaching out to you.
Have a great day.
Take care.